What if Chelsea's recent defeat wasn't just about bad luck, but about tactical flaws and costly errors? Let's dive into the details of their 1-2 loss to Aston Villa on December 27, 2025, to uncover the story behind the scoreline. The match highlighted two distinct narratives: playing well but losing, and playing well yet unfortunately losing. Taking into account the entire game, Chelsea showed significant improvement in their tactical setup and open play performance in the first half. However, their lack of clinical finishing and defensive mistakes proved costly, making this a case of playing well yet unfortunately losing. In the first half, Chelsea's ability to break down a compact defence was decent, but their finishing let them down. Aston Villa, as expected, showed signs of fatigue. While their morale remained intact, their defensive stability had noticeably declined. Notably, Lindelof struggled with physical duels and failed to clear the ball effectively. Villa spent the majority of the 45 minutes compressed in their own half, unable to push forward. Chelsea faced a low block with a three-man defence that allowed for more flexible positioning when playing out from the back. The width provided by the wingers in attack was also well structured. Benoît Badiashile performed reasonably well in distributing the ball from the back. Alejandro Garnacho focused on dribbling and crossing, often positioned wide within the tactical structure. Cole Palmer was stationed more towards the outside, which was not his most optimal position. On the right flank, Garnacho drove forward in straight lines, overlapping with Marc Cucurella, who reached the byline to deliver low crosses into the box. These actions created second-phase opportunities in front of goal. The progression from the flanks to the half spaces and into the penalty area was executed effectively today. However, poor finishing undermined their efforts. In the 17th minute, Enzo Fernandez had a clear chance inside the box but failed to hit the target. Multiple opportunities fell to Cole Palmer, whose form was noticeably subpar. His shots missed the target, he lost control of the ball in advanced areas, and he struggled to handle pressure in tight spaces. In conclusion, Chelsea had the organisation and positioning, but failed to convert chances due to poor finishing in the final third. Set-piece execution proved to be their only source of success. In the 36th minute, a corner routine involved three players crowding the goalkeeper, allowing Reece James to deliver a curling ball near the 6-yard box. It was headed out, but a follow-up shot from outside the area found the net. This variation of crowding the inside and shifting to the outside was effective, but highlighted their continued struggle in open play. Moving into the second half, the scenario played out as predicted before the match. Unai Emery, managing Aston Villa, conserved energy in the first half due to a congested fixture schedule and increased the tempo and pressing intensity in the second half. Before the 50th minute, Chelsea still had opportunities to counter-attack. At this stage, it seemed unlikely to predict a loss, but the eventual result was shaped by a series of costly errors. The first critical mistake was a misplaced pass that led to Aston Villa's equaliser. Benoît Badiashile struggled under increased pressing intensity. While he remained composed in the first half when Villa were compact and less aggressive, he opted for long balls instead of short controlled passes when pressured in the second half, leading to a turnover that Villa capitalised on immediately. This recurring issue of crumbling under pressure has yet to be resolved, and his selection in this match proved costly. The second critical mistake occurred in the penalty area, leading to Villa's winning goal. During a rapid transition, Badiashile made a reckless tackle inside the box. Although he pulled out to avoid conceding a penalty, he was left out of position, allowing Villa to exploit the space. The subsequent clearance resulted in a corner, which Villa used to launch another quick attack and score. Structurally, Chelsea's defensive rotation struggles under pressure became evident, as they failed to respond effectively in high-intensity moments. In terms of in-game management, Unai Emery emerged victorious, while Enzo Maresca's adjustments were delayed. Emery's triple substitution immediately revitalized Villa's counter-attacking speed, complementing their high press in the second half. Maresca, on the other hand, was slow to react during the transition from control to a tug-of-war phase. Cole Palmer's poor form should have been addressed in the first round of substitutions, but he was not replaced until after the 70th minute. P. Neto, who faltered in both defensive and attacking phases, was left on the pitch for too long. Nascimento dos Santos was also not introduced early enough to reinforce the midfield. As a result, Chelsea lost the midfield battle, allowing Villa to penetrate centrally, launch quick attacks, and exploit set pieces. The situation gradually spiraled out of control, with Robert Sanchez forced into making multiple saves to keep Chelsea in the game. In summary, Chelsea showed progress in their ability to break down compact defences, connect play from the flanks to the centre, and vary their set-piece routines. However, their lack of clinical finishing, particularly Cole Palmer's off-form performance, combined with defensive lapses under pressure, primarily from Benoît Badiashile's two critical errors, and delayed in-game adjustments, saw them surrender their advantage. This match falls under the category of playing well, yet unfortunately losing, a defeat that could have been avoided, but was ultimately due to human errors and tactical shortcomings. Feel free to share your thoughts, like and subscribe to support the channel.